Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Flycap 316 here. I know it's been a while since I did a video, but had a lot going on. Moving, we've moved. This is just step one of moving and everything. We got like another step after this. Long story, blah blah blah. Anyway, from the humble village of Cisco to the hustle and bustle of Arlington. It's cool. It's a change. I won't call it a culture shock. A culture shock was moving to a place with mostly dirt roads and and I walk down the street and people looking at me funny and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready to take over the world, which I am. But that's a whole nother story. So here I am. Here we are, the whole family, in Arlington, Texas, chilling. And I was originally going to talk about change, and I'm still going to talk about change. But a good friend of mine asked me a question and asked for some help and clarification on a certain topic, which kind of works because it's going to help me. It's going to help me get the whole change thing going. Rap. Rap music is interesting, to say the least. The majority of it, straight up, especially the mainstream, sucks. It's just trash. Alright, the degradation of females, glorification of a street lifestyle that benefits no one. Like I said before, you ain't no thug, you ain't no gangster, you ain't no G. Putting in work. I'm not even gonna revisit that right now. Here's the thing with rap. Rap purports, that's the word, a lifestyle that's unfit for anyone. Alright? I don't care whether you're selling crack, selling coke, you're selling meth, whatever. Alright, you killing other humans. And it's just not cool. It's a tool. It's a tool that black people have used for a long time, seemingly, to make their actions okay, to validate the iniquities in their own lives. Alright, to validate their own useless existence. And I'm not saying all black people are useless. I'm not saying all people are useless. The majority of people in this world, though, they suck. They suck warm pit through coffee straws. I like good music. I listen to some hip hop. Notice I didn't say rap, because the majority of rap, there's some decent rap out there, some good rap. It ain't got to be religious or spiritual. There's some stuff out there that actually has substance. A lot of it is a fantasy. Alright? But it's not good enough to just tell a story. You got these individuals on TV and I mean, in these videos, and even in a song, oh, this me, this is how I am, this is real, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. Here's some real talk. If you're not for promoting your people, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, human, if you're not for raising up the race, and you're all about putting it down, you want to talk about the struggle and how much you struggle, but on the same note, you're not trying to help the next man and help the next woman, help these shorties, know what I mean, that's coming up, stay out of the game. You go put the work in their hand, you trash. Don't care who you is. Alright? And it takes Oh man, it takes a weak person, that's about as nice as I can say it, straight up coward, you know, to come at somebody, oh man, yo, we go jump him, man, you know what I'm saying? You talking bad about it, we go jump him. Homie, line up. I ain't worried about none of it. Believe that. That's real talk. Anyway. Can't stand cowards. Can't stand cowards. I'm working on a thesis, The Anatomy of a Coward. Still trying to figure it out. A real man, or as a lot of individuals in the rap community like to say, real niggas. Real recognize real. That's why you think everybody a coward just like you. Thus, we make our way to change. The average person fears change because they experience a certain amount of change in their lives that they feel is uncontrolled. So they automatically fear it. They don't want change. All right. They was born in the hood. They live in the hood, and that's all. Oh man, that's all I've ever known. You don't want to know nothing better than that? Seriously? That's all you want out of life? Homie, that's all you go get. Nothing. Change is inevitable. Alright? Now once you become conscious of this, then you realize that you can change on your terms. You can begin a change. You can begin a change. Zena. You can begin a change on your terms. Alright, you can control the change in your life. But people don't want to control change. They're afraid of change. Most individuals are taught that change won't happen. No, that's not right. Most people are taught that, that you can't control the change that happens in your life. You just gotta go with the flow, you know. And it's sad that a few dummies actually want to tell people that, oh, it's all God's plan. Look, God's plan is God's plan. You're not forced into it. Okay? If you live your life accordingly, then you can take part of the divine plan. Otherwise, it's all free will. All free will. No one controls you but you. Unless you allow that person or that entity or whatever to control you. And then you're in a whole nother realm. You know, that's beyond the scope of this video. Once you start to purposely institute change in your life, alright, once you start living life on purpose, instead of just letting life happen to you, once you start controlling the change that comes, then you will realize that most of the bad things that happen to you in your life is your fault. Most of the changes that happen that you didn't like, you brought on yourself, either through your own actions or inaction. Change is inevitable. But you just go sit back and be a puppet, or you gonna be the puppeteer. Either you react to situations and everything like that, like a common animal, like, you know, like the dog. Alright, she heard somebody across the fence talking, she reacted. Or you go act upon the situation like a human. The only thing that separates us from the animals, people, is our conscious ability to change. So you start listening to rap for the first time and everything like that, you know, you come across it, oh man, yeah, it's cool, drug dealing on 24s and all that, or 32s or whatever niggas ride these days, then, hey, you made that decision to change. That's just you being stupid. And most of you out there are pretty darn smart, man. And it's sad. It's sad that don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Alright. Set some expectations, set some goals for yourself, and be bold enough to live up to them. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short. On real quick, they just don't rap, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you meet some cats who cool, then do the whole gothic thing or whatever like that. Next thing you know, you want to put on black lipstick and paint your fingernails black. You a dude, and you doing this type of stuff and everything. Oh, you know what I'm saying? This emo lifestyle and everything. Stupid. It's not for anyone. That's my daughter. But needless to say, we all happy to be away from the great and humble village of Cisco. Alright. No disrespect to a couple of you guys there in Cisco, because you know what I'm saying, you're my folks. But the majority of the people in that town, they suck. That town itself, it sucks. Anyway, I'm put that sucky place on the map with this video. Anyway, that's all I want to say. You know what I'm saying, before you just run off and start living an alternative lifestyle, make sure it's what you actually want to do. Make sure that's something you truly want to get into, and make sure you understand every aspect of it before committing yourself to a life of crap. Anyway, you guys stay easy. I'll shoot you guys another video sometime this week. Got a few things floating around up here, you know what I'm saying? Just thoughts, but of course, that's how it always starts. This has been Flycap 316. I'm signing out. Peace.